No moi. It is Joinen. And you may have heard of couples therapy. And you may know that in couples therapy, there is a couples therapist. Well, let me introduce to you the youngest couples therapist I've ever heard of. Such a terrible intro. This kid therapist, 7 years old, about to give some couples some therapy. Boy, who knows? Who knows what could happen? Who knows where this could go? Trying so hard. Look, sometimes the intros come to me. Sometimes they really don't.
On YouTube, do you see happy couples?
Mr. Beast surprised his girlfriend with 100,000 roses.
Did he? All right. Clearly, we already understand where this kid's heart is at. We know what he's getting at.
100,000 roses.
That's good.
That's good.
How did you see the world when you were a kid?
Good question. I was pretty cruisy. I was a pretty cruisy kid. I'd be getting on by, living my life, you know? Playing with my Digimon, watching some Saturday cartoons. Pretty cruisy.
We brought in 3 couples to receive counseling from kid therapists to see if a kid's perspective could guide the couples through their relationship struggles.
Probably. Let's really think about this for a little bit. Obviously, if there's some really deep core issues, a 7-year-old might not be able to navigate that. But sometimes what you need is a kid's approach. People having their issues, you never do the dishwashing. And then, but I'm sorry, you know, maybe if you put some effort into the relationship sometimes, then I would dish a couple of washes. Wash dishes. Kid's just like, look, sounds to me like what you guys need to do is go outside, run around a little bit, get some fresh air. Works for me. Sometimes the best advice is simple advice that could be given to you by a 7-year-old. I am down for this concept. You certainly couldn't discuss intimacy issues. True. Maybe. I guess not.
Do you know who a therapist is?
I think a therapist is someone who helps other people.
People or couples, if they're having a bad day or if they are in a bad situation.
Well, sure. I mean, look, there's also a thing called preventative therapy. You know, you go to therapy even if you're feeling all right, and you just, you know, you stay on top of things. You don't have to be in a really bad place because sometimes you might already be on your way there, but you just don't admit it to yourself. So maybe a therapist would help you navigate that before you even get there, but I'll give him a pass.
Hi, my name's Isabel.
Hello.
And I'm 8.
This is Ruby. I'm Andrew.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello, my name is Evan.
Hi, Evan. Thank you.
Hello.
Are you Gavin?
Yes. So how are you guys feeling today?
Good.
Well, I'm feeling nervous. I've never done this.
Same here.
He's good. He's getting himself down to that level. How you feeling today? You're nervous? Don't worry. I'm nervous too. Making him feel comfortable. Not to be overly dramatic, but I would die for Gavin.
I have a couple things that we might need to work on.
I'm very, very different from my wife here, Kathy. I love video games a lot.
Same here.
But that means I also like to stay at home a lot and just kind of do things, you know, on my own and play video games with my friends.
Yeah, so I prefer going out. So I like hanging out with my friends outside. I like going out hiking, picnic, you know, the park.
Yeah, I actually have a park by me. I also like to ride bikes and stuff.
Yeah, so our problem.
He's a good middle ground. He understands. He's meeting them at their level. He understands both of them. Yeah, I like video games too, but I also like parks and riding my bike. Gavin, my beloved. Gavin's an instant win over. Everybody likes Gavin.
Is that I like going out and he prefers staying indoor. So every weekend we have, you know, trouble deciding what to do and we always argue about it.
Wait, I have an idea. You know Pokemon Go? It's like a video game, but you can walk around. You can try that out.
This is what I'm talking about. The solutions. They're so simple. We're always just overthinking things. We're trying to think, what are we going to do? How do we compromise about this? I never want to do this when he wants to do that. He's like, Pokemon Go. It's what you both love. Video games, going outside. Easy.
So the first of the week, you play video games that he likes. And then the other 50 of the week, then you'll have to do what she likes.
Oh, yeah?
Gotcha.
50-50.
I like that a lot. Right now it's 80% video games and 20% going out.
So we have to
that's
split
not
it
good.
halfway then.
Yeah, I like that. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Dang, he's good. Dang, he's good. Hey, you dumb adults. You ever thought maybe you just need to take turns, you know? Just split it. You want to do this, you want to do that. Maybe just share a little bit. Do a bit of both. And if you want to do both at the same time, just saying, Pokemon Go.
what do you guys disagree on?
What do we disagree on? Do you have an Instagram? No, well, we disagree on Instagram sometimes. I don't know, I sometimes have a problem that you don't like to post me on your Instagram. You should be proud of who you're with, like you should want to post them. I don't know, it's just sometimes it feels like he tries to hide me.
I don't think.
Okay. This one's heavy. This one's a little bit deeper than I want to go outside and you want to play video games. Let's see how the 7-year-old handles this one.
I don't think that it's much of a big deal. If you want to contact virtually, you should use text messages, FaceTime, or
Zoom.
yeah.
Zoom me? Yeah, we.
Imagine going to therapy, being like, no, I've got this issue. I think he wants to hide me and he doesn't want to post me on his Instagram and stuff. And the therapist is like, I don't think it's a big deal. Well, what are you even talking about? Wait, you communicate digitally? It's like so easy. Like you text. Just not really understanding what the issue is, but it's not a big deal. Nah, you're being dramatic. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, I like this kid. Maybe you're right.
Could, I guess, huh?
How can I help you guys?
I get a little grumpy when I have a bad day.
Yeah,
I come home and I do put it on her sometimes.
and I don't know how to deal with this sometimes. Like, I don't know how to make him not be grumpy.
Do you know how we can fix that?
Well, I would think.
Putting the pen away. Just okay. I finished writing my notes. Let me just here's all right. Here's what I think.
Probably, like, if you guys have, like, other rooms, you could go to one room, and then you can go to one room.
Okay.
And then when you
sense.
cool down, you can tell her all about it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
That's the exact point. It's so simple. It is so simple. Old people, you overthink it. Us 7-year-olds, we get it. It's simple stuff. You grumpy? Go to another room. Cool down a little bit. It's the same things that kids get taught all the time. You're always telling your kids, okay, I mean, I don't have kids, but like, you know, as a kid, you're getting told like, if you're grumpy, you're freaking out a little bit, just go to the side, calm down, have a couple breaths, come and talk about it when you're cool. And then you grow up and all of a sudden that doesn't count anymore. I'm an adult, so if I'm mad, I'm just gonna be mad.
I never thought of that, so that was
Good
a good
suggestion.
idea.
I feel like we sort of disagree on things when it comes to like jealousy and like fear of losing someone. Like all relationships end, and it is going to either end in breakup, in death, or divorce.
Jeez, that's heavy stuff. It's to a 7-year-old? This guy's going full ham. She's in the full zone out, like staring at the corner, listening to what he has to say. Not for a second thinking about the fact that we're sitting in front of a 7-year-old right now. Kids aren't thinking about dying one day. I mean, I guess some kids are, but like, we're not thinking about like getting old. Like getting old is ages away.
Are you afraid that I would leave you?
No.
Just wondering.
So, if you guys had to choose, would you propose right now?
Propose right now. What?
Evan just sidesteps. He's like, yeah, it's not really an interesting question that you're bringing up here. How about this one? Would you propose right now or not at all? He's hilarious. This is so good.
Just straight up pull out a ring and propose right there.
Hey, look, I've been hearing you. Look, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing all of this. You come in here, you're spending your time. We all know you're spending that money. Sit here on this couch and hear what I have to say. But I've got the solution for you. I've been crunching the numbers. Here's what you gotta do. Get a ring, dude. Get a ring. You're worried about her leaving you? Get her a ring and propose. Right now. I mean, what are we doing? We playing here? We messing around? No. If you're worried about her leaving, seal the deal.
That's like, you got to plan that, so I would say no.
No, like if you had it planned though.
Oh, if I had it planned, of course.
No. But if you, yeah, sure. You've like already got the ring and stuff, though. Like,
Yes. But like, as of right now, just get down on my knee. That wouldn't make sense.
Well, I think of it like a rank, like karate. You have like this belt. You're at the second highest ranking, and then when you get married, you go to a black belt.
black belt. So, okay, married equals black belt. And boy, like, let's be real here. Be real with me here. Level with me. You're in the karate match of your life right now. You're in a dojo, dude. You want that black belt. You telling me you're going to karate every day and you don't want that black belt? Like, why are you here? It's a good analogy. Why are you going to karate if you're not aiming for that black belt? Sure, I understand. Some people, they want to get together and just have a couple sparring matches. Fine. There's no order, rhyme, or reason to it. Spar a little bit, have some fun. But if you're at a dojo, you're coming in, you're going to the classes. What you're looking for is that black belt. And let me tell you a thing. That black belt is marriage. So you get down on a knee right now, my friend. That black belt is one ring away. Joinen, that's too spicy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 7 years old. I'm just talking about karate.
So you think it'd be like a level up?
Yes.
Okay.
I do have some.
Obviously. Yeah. Black belts level up. Marriage equals black belt level up.
Something else I want to ask your advice with, though.
Okay.
So at home, we live together, and I do everything around the house, and he's great at cooking, so he does the cooking, but I do everything else. Do you think that's fair amount of chores?
No.
How can we make that more fair?
Hey, look, listen, you're talking to Mr. 50-50. He was saying you guys need to split things up, play video games inside, go outside, play some outside games half the time. You already know what he's gonna say. Split it, make it 50-50. Or find the chore equivalent of Pokemon Go, where you both do both.
You do 50% of the house, and he does and then he does the other 50%.
Yeah, but cooking is a lot of work. You have to chop the stuff, you have to buy the stuff. I cook every single day, but you only clean every 3 or 4 days.
I clean the kitchen every day.
That's true.
Yeah, you have a point. I have an idea. First, teach her how to cook. Okay.
Oh, yeah. He's got the solutions. He wastes no time. He's like, okay. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Cooking's pretty hard. Make her cook some of the time. Nah? If it's hours spent, let her cook a night or two. Then what have you got to say?
That's true, that's a good advice.
First, start at eggs. Even I can make scrambled eggs. You just turn the oven on, get a pan, crack the eggs, scramble them up.
Yeah, thanks. That's what therapy's all about. Going to therapy? We can't sort out this chores thing. I'm always doing this and he's always doing that, but like, I don't think he's doing enough. All right, so here's what you gotta do. You gotta make some scrambled eggs. Now, Gordon Ramsay's got a good recipe, but I don't know, a little bit heavy on the creme fraiche or whatever it is. I don't know, a little bit high cal for an everydayer. So, what you gonna want to do? Get a couple eggs.
Thank you for teaching. So he should teach me how to cook, I should help him cook more, and he should help me clean more.
Yes.
I love that.
I love that. Yes, good. So he should just do more. Yes, I think that's what I said. Yep, good. Love it. We'll take that.
Her and my sister don't really get along.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, and I'm not sure why. You know, I don't know how to talk to her if she doesn't talk to me. Mm-hmm. So how do you think I should try to befriend her?
Probably get her like a gift and tell her how you really feel. Like, I think you're not like being nice, and probably say something like that.
Whoa. That is super specific advice. Going straight down the line. Yeah, I don't know. My relationship with his sister, we can't really work it out. We don't really see eye to eye. It's like hard to like get along. She doesn't want to talk to me and stuff. All right, easy. I don't know why there's a problem for you. Here's what you got to do. Get her a present. Then tell her she's not nice. That'll do it. Problem solved. You know, be real with her. Like tell her how you really feel. But make sure you get her a present so that it feels like it dampens the blow a little bit. Just call her out. Yeah. Get her a present and call her out.
Okay. Well, do you think she would want to talk to me though?
Probably.
Oh.
Give her flowers and a card, or like a teddy bear, like most people do, kind of.
Okay, even more specific. I don't know. Do you reckon she's actually gonna want to talk to me? Yeah, probably. I've never met her, but yeah, I'd say so. Especially if you approach her with flowers and a card. Or wait, scratch that. Teddy bear. Teddy bear will do it. Love the specificity of the advice. Sometimes you go to therapy and they're just like, so maybe you need to give it some thought. Maybe you need to approach her in a position where you're both calm, and you need to discuss, maybe try to get to the root core issue here. You don't know how to work with that. Sometimes what you need is a 7-year-old therapist, because they will tell you what you really got to do. Card, flowers, teddies. Call her out. Tell her she's mean. That'll do it.
Oh, okay.
She loves Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, you see? Yeah, you should have told me that.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well.
On
Nightmare Before Christmas teddy bear. Done.
YouTube, do you see happy couples?
Oh yeah, Mr. Beast surprised his girlfriend with 100,000 roses.
There we go.
100,000 roses.
Like if she wants like a necklace or ring, you should save up to buy what she wants.
Okay.
Wow. I think you can maybe do that. Yeah, why not? I like this kid. It makes sense. I want a necklace. Maybe you can just save up a little bit. Look, I understand. You're not Mr. Beast. You don't got money for 100,000 roses. The look of where are my roses, honey? 100,000 roses. Is that right? Did he?
Okay.
I think he does do that.
Ah.
He surprises me a lot, so.
Oh, well that's unexpectedly wholesome and pleasant. Really thinking we're getting this look of like, yeah, I think maybe he could benefit from doing that. But she's just like, oh no. No, he does do that. He's actually pretty good with that. That is not something we need to work on. He is already the Mr. to my Beast.
I think that was good advice. He's meeting those requirements right now. Well, I appreciate you taking the time out to sit down and talk our problems with us.
Thanks, Gavin. We're gonna find those games, okay?
Bye.
Gavin's good. Gavin's a good one. And from the sound of it, he recommended even more games. It wasn't just Pokemon Go. He had a whole slew of them.
Bye. It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Thanks, Doc.
Was she about to walk out the other way?
All right.
He's like, whoa, woof. Tough day at work, am I right? Jeez, look at his face. He's like, my goodness. It is hard. It is hard being a therapist.
What do you think makes a relationship work?
That they trust in each other and to love each other and not cheat on each other.
Oh, well, that's certainly a big one. What makes a relationship work? Not cheating on the other person. It definitely helps. It goes a little bit of the way, a little bit of the distance there, for getting a relationship to work.
I think love is a level beyond friendship.
It takes
It's the karate level. It's above the white belt or whatever.
a lot of hope and a lot of responsibility and trust to.
Well, there's an unexpectedly depthy answer. A lot of hope. Hope's an interesting one to add to that list. A lot of hope. A lot of trust. And what was the other one? Oh, did you say help? Hope or help? Either way, it takes a lot of help, a lot of responsibility and trust. That's a fairly mature answer.
Make a relationship work. My best suggestion for games, Among Us or Friday Night Funkin'. Among Us is like, oh, there's imposters and stuff. And then
Yeah, I knew it. I knew Gavin was getting into the specifics about the games. He wants to target these issues. Like, all right, look, if you're looking for some games to play, listen. I've got a few. Among Us. It's like, you know, there's like these, it's like, you know, there's just like imposters and stuff. There's imposters, there's and then there's like crewmates. What more do you want me to tell you?
Friday Night Funkin' is like, it's like a beat game. Roblox is pretty good because it has a whole bunch of different games.
True. Roblox though. Many a games in Roblox.
It's a game called Sims. I don't really like it, but my mom does because like it's like a real life, but instead of a game.
So you think she'll like that? Maybe I should try it out.
Yes.
Sims. Sims is the answer. Well then. Come and follow me on Twitch. We film these live. Get some of the Lemon Carton merch or the Nug Thug merch. And maybe go see a 7-year-old therapist. I hear good things. I'll see you next time.